artist, I'm Mariana Olson, and today we're drawing Mario Folding Surprise. Are you ready? Let's do this! Okay, we're gonna need paper, something to color with. I'm using markers, and something to draw with. I will use a black marker that you can change for a pencil. We're gonna start folding the paper in half. Then we're gonna take the bottom part and fold in half again. Now we're gonna flip it over and fold one more time, and then we're gonna open it, you're gonna flip it, and we're gonna start drawing right here. Hello little artists! Today we're drawing Mario Bros for Valentine's Day. I hope you like this lesson. We're gonna start in the outside of the paper. We're gonna leave 2 finger space, and we're gonna put a little dot to know where the heart is gonna start. We're gonna do here a V shape, going from the dot just like this. The heart is gonna have some straight parts, so we're gonna start here with a straight line to the left, and the same on the other side, now going to the right. Now every time that we go to a corner, we're gonna do a diagonal line. So we're gonna go here, diagonal down, and here, diagonal down. So it's gonna be a little heart that is gonna have a lot of angles. Now let's connect with the folding part, going down with a little bit of a curve, and down with a soft curve, just like that. And now we're gonna go down. So we're gonna follow the center of the heart, going down. And here I can put another dot just to have a reference where I'm going. From here, I'm gonna go down, crossing the folding part, and connect with the dot. And I'm curving a little bit on the bottom. Let's do the same thing on the other side, and there. And we're gonna continue with a question mark. Let's start underneath this V shape we did, and we're gonna do a line that kind of like cross from side to side, just like this. Okay? In each side, we're gonna do a really short line that is go diagonal. On the left side, we're gonna start doing a square without closing the top part. It's going down, and before we get to the folding part, we're going to the right and then up. Okay? Now on the other side, we're gonna do a line that connects with the folding part. We leave a space, and then we do another one. And now we join these two on the top part. Okay? Now let's cross the folding part with this line on the right, just like this. And the second line is gonna be really short, just a little line. Now from this little line, let's go to the left. And from this line, we're gonna do a diagonal line and diagonal line in this one too. And now let's repeat this square shape. This time it's gonna be kind of like a rectangle shape that goes down, and we do not close the top part. So we can join these two lines. And underneath, we're gonna do a rectangle shape to finish our question mark. Okay? That's it for the outside part. Now let's open the paper. And we're gonna go here, crossing the folding with a line. We're gonna go from side to side underneath the folding part, just like that. And make sure that you have a space. On the bottom part, we're gonna cross the folding part, and we're gonna leave it like this open. And now in between these two, we're gonna put a line that goes from side to side on top of the folding part, okay? Make sure not to cross. And we're leaving about a finger space in each side. Now let's start with the character. Now if this is the center, we're gonna go to the left, and we're gonna do a C shape on top of the folding part. From this bottom line, I wanna do a curve that goes up. That's the beginning of the mustache. And in here, we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, and 4 U shapes. And here ends up like in a point. Underneath the mustache, we're gonna do a curve that goes down, cross the folding part, going up, And from this line, we're gonna do a backwards C shape for the ear. And inside, we're gonna do a curve and a line, just like this. Now, here on the top of the ear, we're gonna do a really short line that goes up. And from this line, we're gonna do the hair that is gonna go curve. And then 1 and 2 U shapes to close. And I'm leaving a big space here open. Now from the hair, we're gonna go up and we're gonna curve, crossing this line of the face, and we pass it a little bit. And we're gonna do a curve from this corner to join with the nose. And this little curve I'm filling with black. We're gonna do a second line that is gonna go from the hair, curving up and joining with this black curve that we just did here. On top of this one, we're gonna do the second part of the hat, which is gonna go up without touching the folding part, going down. And now we're gonna go in a little and curve to connect with the ear. Let's continue with the eyes, and this space we have here, we're gonna do an oval shape that we're gonna fill with black. And on top of the nose, we're just gonna do half of the oval shape that we're also gonna fill with black. Now let's continue with the arms. Underneath the chin and this side, we're gonna do a C shape pointing down. And underneath this one, we're gonna do another C shape. On this side, we're gonna do a C shape. And then a big U shape that is gonna go around, connecting up here. This line I'm gonna extend a little, and then I'm gonna do a curve, kind of like a smile. And inside on this space, we're gonna do 1 and 2 oval shapes to make it look more like the glove. Underneath the arm, we're gonna do a curve right here. And underneath the chin, we're gonna do a little square, really little. And now we're gonna start drawing the belly. We're gonna start here doing a curve. And I'm gonna stop right here underneath this curve to have room for the shoe. For the shoe, I'm gonna start here by the glove, and we're gonna do a curve and then another one down and past this first one. Now we're gonna do one more curve, and from here I'm gonna do the bigger one that connects with the glove. And on the back, we're gonna do one more for the bottom of the shoe. Now that I have my shoe, I'm gonna connect this line here to close the belly. Remember, if I'm going too fast, you can stop the video if you need more time to catch up. Okay, now let's continue with the buttons. Here, I'm gonna do a circle here and a half a circle on the edge. And the other shoe is gonna be behind the tummy, and I'm gonna do an oval shape and a curve here for the bottom of the shoe. Let's do a second arm that is going up, and it's gonna cross a little bit with the mustache right here. And we're gonna cross here with the nose. Let's do the glove part. So we're gonna start with a little curve and then a bigger one that is gonna go around. And before I connect with the hat, I wanna stop to put the thumb or the finger that is just showing here with a half a circle. And I'm going a little curve on the top. From here, I want to do another curve going to the left. And this one, I extended a little. Now, I'm going to do a couple lines down here that is going to make it look like he's jumping out of the heart. These lines are diagonal. I want to do one, a little one, and another one. And let's finish this by closing the heart. I want to start with this inside line, and it's going to look like he's going out. So we're gonna do a little bit of a curve and going in behind these lines and another curve. And these two lines, I'm gonna connect them to, going in behind and connected here. And there, that's it. We finished this character that is Mario Bros. Going out of a heart. Let's check how it looks when we close it. And this is how it looks when we open. I hope you like this lesson, and now my favorite part is coming. Let's color! Okay, little artists, we are done. This is how the heart looks in the outside. Here I add a lot of shade with a darker yellow color, a darkened tone, and I use an orange color here underneath the question mark, and I leave a couple white space here just to give it a little bit of a shine. And now let's check how it looks in the inside. Here is my character. I add a couple coins here that they come outside of these yellow boxes. You can change them if you want for hearts. Also, I add a lot of shade to the character using a darker tone. But if you don't have two tones of the same color, you can just wait for this one to dry and pass it one more time. So, if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss lessons step by step like this one. See you next time!